All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Black Desert video. So we are at Tungrad Ruins once again, doing another test. Admittedly, I haven't been here in quite a while because I feel like this spot kind of fell off after the Dark Seeker change. So yeah, we're gonna test this once again. And if you haven't caught my recent video about my succession, decay, rotation, and everything else, you could check that. It'll be in the description. And yeah, so with that said, let's try Dark Seekers again after probably over a year at this point. So that's gonna be fun. Let me see. 195. Let's pop another 100 and let's use one of these. All right, so this should put us over 300. We're not using Agris today. We're just gonna test it because I don't think I have enough for a full hour anyway. So standard elixirs, harmony, deep sea, that's about it. And what I'm gonna use is target opening and your standard overcap. I think realistically I could probably get away with Vicious Shadows, and Vicious Shadows might actually be better here, but kind of just want to see how it is. So if you've never grinded the spot and you have no idea how it works, basically there's a visionary. You see the one with the green tag? You kill the visionary and then it like stuns everything. And then it allows you to do more damage for the others. So ideally focus visionary first and then everything else comes with it. All right. Also, this is a small comparison compared to Dark Seekers. How is this one for those Origin of Dark Hungers and those mini fragments? Because those are actually especially important for me because I'm going to have to start building 300 stacks and everything for Sovereign Offhand in a couple of weeks. So it's a good idea to start stocking up on those now. I can't even get a full combo off on these before kill them all. So it's like you just kind of use whatever's off cooldown when you're grinding the spot if you're overcapped. I think this is one of the reasons I think this spot is unique because you have to focus the visionary first. But at the same time, I just kind of like blasting other spots and not having to think about all of that. But this spot used to be very solid. Another one that is on the rotation of grind spots to try is City of the Dead once again. Because that one, after I got my telescope piece from there, I'm like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. But here we are. There's always that one in the back that kind of is kind of like a straggler. But yeah, if you read the patch notes already, you know that Adania got delayed. Probably all expected that, but yeah, we have more time to grind for silver and start collecting materials, which I think is a good thing. Even though I've been prepared since the first week of July for the weapon, I was like, okay, 1 week left. How far am I going to get enhancing? I guess another 3 weeks of waiting. Dude, DK hundreds don't do any damage. That needs to be looked at. Oh, bird. This one's taking no damage. When things come at you like waves like this and get one-shotted, it kind of messes with your rotation, but it is what it is. I think the executioners are the ones that dropped a telescope piece, in case you guys are grinding for it. Wait, what was that? I think you also get a bunch of Spectre's energies here as well, if that's something you're going for, or especially if you're Black Star crafting. Another bird. I actually have no idea what the average amount of trash is supposed to be here, because I don't grind here often. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the grind videos. So, like, I know they're hour long, and it's a long time, so I guess think of it as like a normal podcast. It's by myself, essentially. And then you can see the results at the end, basically. Trying something different. One day they'll buff DK 200 or 100s. That will be a nice day. Yeah, most of the time I can't even do a full combo on them before they all die, so I'm like trying to try something new out. It looks funny. Yeah, Twilight into Kama might be a good finisher for that one. They were all grouped. Oh, that was almost clean. So far, no Essence of Devouring. Yeah, I think honestly any rotation and like skill combo you do here as a succession DK is fine. You don't have to follow one particular pattern. Did they nerf the drop rate for Essence of Dawn or Devouring? The green thing? Basically, the spot is kill Visionary, bomb everything else. Kind of boring, actually, but it's unique compared to other ones. Sometimes the Visionary just stays alive longer than it really should. You think we can get any limbo seals after this? It's been a while since I've gotten one and grinding in the Ulakita area. No, but I keep getting magical pattern shards. Something feels off about this. I can't really put my finger on it, but it's like it just feels different. And I'm doing the same thing I normally have always been doing. I think I read into patch notes that Tungrad Ruins is going to get tweaked next week in the global lab patch notes today. Why is that one still at like full health? You know what? We're leaving that one. I'll need another telescope piece. Why is that so tanky for some reason? Oh, we got an essence. Oh my god. I don't know why. I feel like I would have gotten like 4 already at Dark Seekers on average. Yeah, if you see that 100 and it does no damage. Good lord. Oh, that. Tried to do that. Didn't work as planned. can't wait till the patch where they allow people to cronstone alchemy stones. Give me my sovereign. Or not my sovereign, my splendid alch stone so I could replace this Vel's heart after like 5 years. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel that much different, but there's something different about this spot, and I don't know what it is. I stood still for a second. I thought I got another one. I was like, nope. Oh, inventory's clean. Or it's not even close to full. Yeah, I am getting a lot of these sealed fragments, mystical shards. This is kind of a scuffed hour, not gonna lie. Like, sometimes it feels like it works, sometimes it doesn't. There's always that one extra straggler. They're all debuffed. I drop 100, still doesn't kill them. Very cool. Oh, bird. I kind of wonder what the AP requirements are going to be for Adania. Like, they already said it's going to be for endgame, but how far endgame? I'd like to think some of the spots are going to be past Orzekia, which I think is fine. But at the same time, we need content for, like, mid-beginner players and people at the middle of the game. No damage, 100. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, we got their quest done for the day. Bird. How many birds did we get so far? I think maybe like 4. Ooh, a Spectre's energy. Goes into my pile of like another... 20 of them. Yeah, I feel like if you have enough AP to grind here, you probably have very similar AP at Dark Seekers, and I just feel like that one's just overall better. And the only time you should be at Tungrad is if you were going for exclusively the telescope piece. I think this one is different, or I'm not sure. I have to double check. I know Dark Seekers gives them, but is that the City of the Dead or the Tungrad piece? How many sealed things do I have? I got like 40 this hour. Holy, okay, cool. Oh no, I want to do that, but I'm stuck here for another 20 minutes. It's okay, we'll do it tomorrow. You still can't use Agris at Golden Pig Cave, right? So I wonder how that does nowadays, since like all spots are more or less better at with Agris. That should have boosted more spots up to be competitive with the Golden Pig Cave. I do wish they put the Visionary on the other side, just a little bit easier. Or at least in the middle for the other pack. How much is the trash loot worth here? 35k. Interesting. Ooh, another one. Thank God. I was thinking I was only gonna get one an hour, and I was like, that's depressing. I do like the music here. It's pretty upbeat. Little Mao damage. ZDPS, as they say. I will say, we do get a lot of sealed black magic crystals here, so if that's something you need, which I feel like you might at some point, it's not bad for it. Oh, that was a lag. You know, this is the music they should put on the Marnie wave. I know they probably forgot that existed, but you know, the in-game music box system? I think that was a cool one. And then all the real life ones, what they did with like K-pop stuff, I think those are pretty cool as well. That took no damage. Bird. Dude, what the heck? These take no damage. Another Spectre. I used to think those Spectre's energies used to be so rare. And they actually gave them out as rewards, like, you know, login rewards back in the day. But now we just have so many of them. I think Thornwood and here have the best drop rates for them. We just get 2 of them? Oh my goodness. Bird. What do I do with all these? Like, the only thing you can do with them right now is, make black stars. But then black stars are becoming a little bit out of date now. I mean, you still need them, but they're just not as high priority as they used to be. Is one still alive? Isn't there? Hello, why are you there? Alright, 5 minutes left of this grind. We'll go until Harmony is done. Oh my god. It's like there's always one executioner that's just standing out and doesn't get hit by the visionary debuff. One more Essence of Devouring before the hour ends. That would be pretty nice. Yep, that Executioner's out of range. Can't. Oh, another Spectres. Excellent. What do I do with them? I guess we'll make black stars. 2 minutes left on the grind. Bird. Oh, what is that? Oh, that makes the Elcar, I believe, the accuracy crystal. Man, I remember when those are good. I used to profit off of those and just keep making them and selling them for $1 billion. Nowadays, I have no idea how much they're worth. Probably like minimum. $600. Holy. Another ember. Nice. I don't even think embers are a max price anymore. All right, last pack and then I'm done. All right, nice. All right, my buffs have ended. All right, let's calculate our totals and let me make sure I turned everything off first. Pull out the calculator. Alrighty. 27206 times it was 35 100 950 plus another, I guess we'll just consider this 50 mil each. We got 2, and then these do sell. They just might not be instantly. 500. These are averaging like another 2 mil each. I don't know. I guess we'll take the market value plus 4 times 130, so it's 120. And then everything else, if I turned this into something, it would be another like 500 after taxes. I don't even know if I have extra L cards, but whatever. We'll look into that later on. Overall, I would say, oh yeah, also another 330. So if you turn that into Capra stones, that is 60 plus another the quest ones, but let's just count the 60. So that's about another 180-ish. A little under 2 billion silver, I guess 1.9 if you count extra that and all the other things. Yeah, we'll just say a little under 2 billion. I think that's good. So, yeah. I don't know what to say about this spot. I just think something feels a little bit off about it compared to before. And I don't really know what. Maybe it's because things have more health across the board with the changes. But I think if you can grind Tungrad with 1395, chances are Ezerheed Highlands is very competitive. And also, if you could do Dark Seekers, that is significantly better than Tungrad nowadays. So, yeah. I don't know. Weird spot. Kind of off. Oh, yeah. So this is the piece you need that's exclusive to Tungrad. Whereas this Dark Seekers will give you the City of the Dead piece, which, thank God, City of the Dead was not that good. I can't believe this spot is 1300, whereas Ezerheed Highlands is 1180. This should be swapped around. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this spot as well, and I will see you guys later.